Welcome to the Makeup Art Therapist. I'm glad you're here. Let's get ready together. So today's Sunday, and I'm excited because I have more time to put on makeup and just enjoy creating a look that I'm excited to wear with my favorite products. And I have nowhere very special to go. I'm just going to the farm stand because apparently produce is not super safe to eat right now from other places. So that's about as glamorous as you get, but it doesn't matter. Wherever you want to go, you can dress up if you want to, and I have an excuse. So I'm using some Chantecaille Future foundation. I love it so much. Just wipe the rest of this on my face. May have taken a little too much. I find it really forgiving. It just blends in really nice. It looks like skin. If you don't really want to cover a lot, you just want a light foundation, this is really, really nice. And I'll just blend it all in better with a damp beauty blender. I think maybe I enjoy this one the most because I didn't wear foundation for a long time, or really ever before the last couple of years. I would try it and I would kind of fail and it wouldn't look good. And I've gotten better at the application process now. It looks better, but I just kind of like the undetectable look of this type of foundation, where it evens me out a little, gives a little glow, but it doesn't flatten me as much, like my skin still peeks through. And so a big star of my day today for the makeup I've chosen is Westman Atelier. So I have several things that I'm going to use from them today. And I bought myself a birthday present recently of their Petal lip set, and I have not had a chance to use it, so I'm excited to play around with that. I'm just going to blend this. I'm just doing kind of a bronzer today, kind of does both. It's not quite cool enough for me for a pure contour. This is Biscuit in Westman Atelier Trace Face. Just kind of, put a little color around my mouth, a little definition on my jaw. I find it's really easy to work with. And staying in the theme, I'm using Petal from Westman Atelier blush. So I just swipe it on. Some people pick it up with the brush, but I find it's really easy to work with. And I put a little on my nose because I like to. I'll probably put some in other places too. So yeah, it's nice to have an excuse to put something on other than sweatpants when you are a telehealth therapist. So I'm wearing a dress today and I'm just going to enjoy being girly, even though it's for very practical reasons that I'm going out, nothing especially fun. But I do enjoy some beautiful farm fresh produce. They're really nice at this place that I go. I don't know. I feel like that's a little too pink, but I'll use my foundation brush to kind of just add a little more neutralizing of the pink so it's not so bright. Okay, so doing my color corrector. to just put it on with my fingers. I have some eye cream and primer / moisturizer under my eye right now, so it may slide around, or maybe it won't. I'm hoping it just doesn't look dry, but we'll find out. And I'm gonna just do this. For those most purple areas. Let it sit for a little bit. Alright, so we'll blend this in. This is the ILIA. You've seen me use this before. I find it really user-friendly. It's interesting. I mean, maybe because it's like self-setting. I don't know. It doesn't cake under my eyes like it's just smoother. I've tried several other brands. So it's nice to be enjoying it. I tend to not use too much concealer because it doesn't always work in my favor, but this one is nice. Okay, so I'm just going to set my face a little bit with some Chanel powder. I've enjoyed this one. It's a little pink. I'm pink toned, so it works for me kind of everywhere anyways. Just gonna lightly set so there's not as much moving around with the cream products and not tackiness on my skin. Oh, my neighbor with his motorcycle. I'll get a little bit under the eyes. It's kind of a big brush. Maybe I'll use this one. Just a little bit. Okay. I've been really enjoying makeup the last couple of years, and I have way too much. So I'm kind of excited to have a reason to have all this makeup so I can do a lot of different types of videos and show people different types of makeup. And that just makes it feel a little more justified. So I'm excited to be in that space now versus feeling kind of bad that I've been so steadily adding to my collection. Okay, and I'm going to use, so that was the Gucci bronzer in Fair, and I'm using this Gucci blush in Silky Rose just to set the petal. That's nice. I feel like my nose is a little too pink too. I'm just gonna subdue the blush a little bit and use the powder again. Okay, see, what's so nice is like there's no messing up. There's just, you just adjust. You know, it's adjustable, it's flexible, it's for fun. It doesn't need to be perfect. Just an enjoyable time. If you enjoy this, then do it. If you don't, then don't. You know, there's no right or wrong. I'm just melting the powders and the creams together. And I'm doing a fairly simple eye look today. I may need my little mirror so I can see better. So you may have seen in another video I wear glasses, and I do most of the time, but I've decided to allow myself to wear contacts for these videos because I literally can't see. Like, it just makes it a lot harder to do what I'm doing. So I feel like that's a really good reason. Now, you can wear them any day, every day. My daughter wears them every single day. And that's like something that she prioritizes. So that's totally cool. Me, I'm not, my eyes are sensitive, so I don't wear them as often. But it just makes such a huge difference for applying makeup. But you can apply makeup with glasses. Like, it's definitely doable if you don't have contacts or you don't want to wear them. Just have a magnifying mirror and it's totally doable. So this is Smoky Mauve. Is that right? Dusty Mauve from Bobbi Brown, and I really like it. And I'm just going to use this Dior Cool palette, so it's cool neutrals. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to use. I'm just going to play around. Let's see. So we'll just do a little darker colors. I'm using these two just to deepen the corner. Give a little more depth. And let me just mix this in so it's not too much pigment on this. I do simple eyes. I'm not super savvy with eye techniques, but I think they look good enough and I enjoy doing them. And sometimes it's one product, like just the Dusty Mauve, and that's it with mascara. Other times it's a liquid eyeshadow and just a one and done. And today we're getting three. We're using three. All right, so I'm going to get a smaller brush to just reinforce my lash line, my upper lash line. Just emphasize it a little bit more. I've yet to master a wing, so I'm hoping to learn some things while we do these videos. I don't know why it seems so intimidating, but it does. And then I'm going to do a softer color underneath. I think I'll use this one. Just to give me a nice soft lash line. See? To steady my hand. I think I'm gonna put a little more. I like it when people blend it a little bit more out or down so it's not such a fine line. And then I think I'm going to put a little white of the Dior highlighter palette in the original, just for the upper the brow bone there. And then one last thing for the eyeshadow. I use Patrick Ta In Your Dreams. And I think I'll just use this lighter, more champagne color. Just a little. I like it. Okay, so let's tight line using my Jane Iredale. My cat is on the move, checking things out. Okay, so I'm going to, I like to use a mirror on this. I don't know about you, but my lashes always kind of get crimped wrong. This way I know I can get them all in if I can see it when I use the mirror. So they're curled. We're going to use the Lash Primer from Lancôme. go. Let that dry a little. So what do you like to do to relax? Do you enjoy reading a book? Do you like to cook? Do you like taking walks, spending time with friends, doing your makeup, kind of taking time for yourself? Maybe you get your nails done, or like to do something just for you, you know, where you don't have to worry about other people, and it's just like a little indulgence that you allow yourself, like a cozy Sunday of reading for hours. I mean, that sounds so cool. I would like to do that more. So, okay, so let me put the mascara on. I'm using Idôle. You may see a lot of the same products because, you know, I don't see the sense of having a ton of mascaras open at once because I won't use them. So I'm just trying to, you know, use what I have. Not open things that are going to go bad if I don't end up using them all. So this season I'm using Lancôme Idôle and Clio Kill Lash. Those are my two mascaras. And I don't think we need to have all of the most expensive things. Like, you're welcome here if you have 5 products or if you have 500. It's just, this is an inclusive place. I have drugstore to luxury, and I will represent all of you. So I just think this is, you know, let this be fun. Let this be an enjoyable experience if this is something you're into. Okay, so that's with the eye makeup and the complexion done. Just using Rare Beauty. I'm using both Rare Beauty brow products today. Just gonna color them in a little. And most mornings for work, I don't even do anything. I just brush them because I feel like brows take longer than I like. And I'm still just trying to like master the eyebrow gel. It feels challenging for some reason. It's like you want it set, you don't want it to move, but I want it to look natural and fluffy. And then you have to just kind of accept that they're not going to be perfect. They're just going to have to be good enough. Just going to put a little of the Westman highlighter in. Now this is beautiful. Poudre Rose is creamy. It's a little more shimmery than I thought it would be, but let's just add some to my cheeks. See if you can see the you can kind of see like the individual sparkles, but it's so pretty. I'm trying not to put it, you know, that highlights stuff sometimes, but I like it kind of on the cheek, a little bit on the nose, a little here. I don't know if I rubbed in the Biscuit. Is it? I don't know. It looks like a blurred lip line. Okay, so let's set it. Okay. And now we'll do the lips. I'm so excited. So we'll just fill in the edges a little. I'll blur it a little. And then Petal. A really pretty pinky nude. I might just reinforce the lip line a little more. And part of the set that I got had Show lip gloss, which is a pale pink. I'm just gonna put it in the center. And last thing, I think I'll just set my face a little bit with Charlotte Tilbury, because I am more normal skin with a little combination, so it gets a little shinier in my T-zone. Just put a little there. Well, this was really fun. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to next time. Take care. Bye.